What's going on, guys? Silver here, and I'm back with another new Animondays with Silver. But now, before I get to the actual episode in just a little bit here, I just got back from AllCon like, few hours ago, actually. It's a little past midnight over here, so I'm a little bit late on recording because I've been at the convention. So, um, just want to let you know, if you were there at all, just leave a comment below, because I'll be posting all the pictures I took, even though there wasn't a whole lot while I was there at the convention, in my at my Facebook cosplay page, aka facebook.com/cosplay.arceus2072, so 2072. So just go ahead and find me there. I'll post it up eventually, probably when this video gets uploaded. So I was there. If you were there at AllCon, I was there as Lelouch/Zero on Friday. I was also Roy from the Fire Emblem series on Saturday, and then Alucard on Sunday because I didn't know who else to go. But anyway, for those of you that don't care about that, now just enjoy the video. Why don't you? Now, for those that don't know, the Pokemon Symphonic evolutions, which is for those of you who don't know, it's like basically a performance done by musicians, and they play music from the actual Pokemon video games. And I believe they were in Maryland. They were up along one of the states in the East Coast. I forgot. I'm so sorry, but uh, Pokemon Symphonic Evolutions and The Legend of Zelda Symphony. I remember there was one here in Dallas, like 2 years ago, I believe, and I had to miss it because I was broke. I was broke at the time, so I couldn't make it to that one. Hopefully, maybe they'll come back eventually. Maybe even Pokemon Symphonic Evolutions. But on the subject of them, for those of you, if you are in San Diego, then you're in luck because Pokemon Symphonic Evolutions and The Legend of Zelda Symphony will be in the area for those of you that live in the San Diego area, or at least close to it, or maybe even at least close to it. I would post some sample music for you, but I'm kind of worried about copyright. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you'll get the idea. It's really amazing. For locations and times, I will post a link in the description below for you guys to check it out. And when you do if you ever get the opportunity to ever go to this stuff, be sure to do it. Those of you who have been watching Toonami recently, I'm pretty sure you know that Deadman Wonderland is reaching near its ending run, but it's been confirmed by Toonami that it will be that the Deadman Wonderland rerun will be replaced by a rerun of Attack on Titan. Now, I have no objection to this. I actually thought that Deadman Wonderland would be replaced by Sword Art Online 2, but I'm assuming that's going to be Gurren Lagann when it reaches its end next Saturday, I believe. Because I know it's coming on the 28th. I just don't remember. I believe it's going to replace Gurren Lagann when it finishes up. But for those of you that haven't seen the Attack on Titan dub yet, I mean, it's an okay dub in my opinion, because the sub version of Attack on Titan will always be better for me. I mean, there are some characters in the dub that I actually can agree with, like Matthew Mercer as the voice of Levi, that's one example. But hey, the voice actors are good at what they do. Funimation's good at what they do. So if you haven't seen the Attack on Titan dub and are curious to watch it, I would suggest go for it. I mean, it's already going on for rerun soon, so go ahead and check it out when you get the chance. Recently, if you've been keeping up with the Attack on Titan films, recently they had the Attack on Titan No Regrets film released several months ago, I believe. And now the second film they revealed a poster about it, which I'll post right now. And as you can tell by the poster, it reveals the female Titan, aka Ani. Spoilers for those of you that don't know. Actually, better yet, who doesn't know? I don't know. Anyway, the female Titan seems to be like one of the center characters for this film, according to the poster, and and I believe I believe it'll concentrate about like maybe possibly about like backstory, more onto the female Titan, like more onto female Titan and whatnot. Yeah, for those of you, I'll leave it in the description below for you guys to check it out yourself. It seems it. I can't wait to see this movie. It looks interesting. I mean, They Made No Regrets pretty interesting, so I'm pretty sure this will be a great one too. If you've been watching the new Dragon Ball Kai, which is doing the Majin Buu saga in Japan, recently there's a band called, I have it written down here, Gacharic Spin, which is a full-on girl band. They will be doing the new ending theme for Dragon Ball Kai, and according to them, they're all big. I believe they all grew up with with the Dragon Ball series, and one of them actually likes Roshi, I believe. Anyway, this seems pretty interesting to me. I did listen to some of their music I had to listen to some of their music to try and get an idea, and when I heard some of their music, I actually think that they actually can work as an actual ending for the new Dragon Ball Z Kai. So I can't wait for them to premiere the ending when it comes out. I believe it's going to be in April, I believe. But I'll leave the story in the description below for you guys to check it out. I'm pretty sure the song will be up soon, maybe up soon, sooner than sometime in April, I believe. If you guys remembered from Nintendo DS about a decade ago, there was a game called Jump Superstars and Jump Ultimate Stars, which never made it to America, and it's just probably one of the most amazing virtual platform games that was anime related on the 3DS. That involves like fighting and stuff. Well, now we have Smash Bros on 3DS, but recently, like a while back, they got J-Star's Victory Versus, which celebrated the Shonen Jump's 45th anniversary, and it's been confirmed by Namco, I believe, that we in America and in Europe, too, and I think Australia as well, that we will be getting this game as well. We will be getting J-Star's Victory Versus in America, and just looking at the gameplay itself, it just looks very amazing. I want this game so bad. I even have some friends that actually had this game. They even experienced it themselves, and it looks amazing. When it comes to America, I already know what my team's gonna be. Ichigo, Gintoki, and Kenshin. It's gotta be all swordsmen. I mean, come on, really. But hey, there's a bunch of more characters. There's a lot more characters, and there are some characters that I'm surprised that did not make it that were in J-Star's, well, Jump Ultimate Stars / Jump Superstars, like the Yu-Gi-Oh characters like Yugimoto, and I mean, they could at least be supports, including Death Note. I mean, all Death Note characters were basically supports, but I guess limitations really work out for the for the system, I guess. Anyway, if you're planning on picking up the game, it will be coming this year. So pick it on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation V and PS Vita. So pick it up when it comes out, because I know I will, one way or another. I'm sure all of you remembered watching the original Digimon back when it released in 1999, I believe. And now we get a Digimon, what's known as, I have it right here. Yeah, Digimon Monster, where they got the new TriCast and the theme song, and those who were part of the theme song for the very first series, they will return for the new series. And I believe the voice actors from the original series will be returning to the new series as well, from what I believe. For those that don't know, this new Digimon season, it's basically like the original cast from the first Digimon that basically we kind of grew up with, and they're basically older, like they're like 16, 17, around those ages. So they're basically in high school, and I'm surprised that the Digimon don't even age. then again, not even Pokemon ages, so there's no surprise there. I'll leave the story in the description below, and I just can't wait for Digimon because I remembered growing up with the original Digimon, and it was just amazing for me. 'Cause I even had to binge watch it one time, binge watch the entire original series one time, and just going through that was just simply amazing for me. But Digimon Monsters for that's coming out in Japan. It will be coming out in Japan soon, so be sure to check it out when it comes out. I know I will. Alright, that's it for me for this episode of Animondays with Silver. If you have any news stories that you'd like me to cover in the next Animondays with Silver that I probably missed in this episode, leave a comment below, or you can tweet me at Shadarkness on Twitter. So until then, please click that like button below, so that way it shows support to the channel. If you like this episode, be sure to subscribe for more Animondays with Silver and more future videos like CMVs and probably other random videos / vlogs. Anyways, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Complete!